everybody, and welcome to this approximately last stream of Beacon Pines. And last time I was pretty sad because we found an ending, at least one ending. And then we found out that there are actually multiple endings to the story. So we have two more options at one turning point, and who knows, so there have to be at least two more endings to experience, which is great because we can do another stream of Beacon Pines now. So we're gonna experience now the next, or the last two endings of the story in our pretty little storybook with our candle next to it. That's totally not a total fire hazard or something. That's gonna dry our dry pages of our book and our wooden table, and yeah, great setting, great setting. I'm all for it. Okay, as you can see, last time we left off at the vial. And Beck tweaked the potion with chains. And she actually put a coin in it. A penny, an unlucky penny. And now we have Malus and Chunk left. So, we're first gonna do Malus because last time I asked Chat what to do. And changed one first and then came Malus a second, chronologically. So of course they're gonna do Malus now. Yeah. See what happens now. I'm so excited. With a mischievous look, Beck elbowed Luca. Remember when I had the vial behind my back? I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little malice. And remember, this potion is supposed to make Solomon, the dog on the pedestal, he's supposed to turn into an adult. So let's see what malice does to the potion.
Tweaked his wonder potion with a little malice.
Malice! The whiskey from his office! Oh my god, that's the hard drink for hard man, I remember that one. Yep, dude had an unfinished glass on his desk. Figured his grow juice could use up little hair of the dog. You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Is he gonna disappear? Solomon, no! Huh? Oh my god! He exploded! Into confetti. Hey, but that's nice, so you don't have to like scrape off his bits off the ground. Less work for the left behind ones. Now that's what I call 80 poof whiskey. Haha, Rolo, you're such a funny guy. Actually, one of the most important things we now have to find out. Does Rolo maybe turn into his old kid form again in one of those two endings? Because I'm still kind of weirded out by his adult form, even though he thinks it's cool. I mean, Rolo stays cool however he is. But it's just wondered. Maybe he's gonna turn back into his kid form. Damn, dude.
The crowd gazed in stunned silence at the now empty stage. The quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance. He was never seen around Beacon Pines, or anywhere else for that matter, again.
He just left off like that. Did he not, like, collect his belongings in his office? Oh, he just ran off right then and there.
Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luca began to laugh. First, a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter. Through his tears, he was vaguely aware that the crowd had begun to laugh with him. The end.
But is no one gonna be like shocked that a random guy, like other people in the town don't know the backstory? Is no one gonna be like concerned that the kid just exploded into confetti?
That was unexpected.
Definitely.
A bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but who am I to say?
Eh.
I'm only writing the damn thing.
Oh, was it that already? Oh my god, okay, that was the second ending, in which he poofed into confetti. Okay, I think our last ending was better though, when he turned into a baby. It had more substance to it. So I wonder what chunk could he have put in there? What chunk do they have on them?
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little junk.
Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes he drank his own cigars? Oh god. How did Estes get into the vial? It was pretty easy to mess with the vial when it was behind my back. Oh, that's sneaky. Well, it's a bad habit anyways. A habit? Pa always says bad habits are like 50-yard field goals. Huh? Hard to kick. Haha! Rolo is such a good joke. We're all laughing here. You can all call me Sharpo Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Huh? Oh my god! Hey, right onto Harris! Well, that's one way to kick a bad habit.
As the last of what was once Sharper Valentine wafted into the air, the crowd began to disperse, still numb from what they had just observed.
But, how is this any better than getting blown up into confetti?
Sharper Valentine was gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines. A new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future.
Oh my god.
The end. Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying.
Okay, yeah, it kind of felt good, right?
Feels to you like a good note to end on? I won't stand in your way.
So this means we picked the good very last ending? In the first place, we have such a good intuition. Crazy. So, but this also means that this was it. This was it for the stream, everybody. We experienced the last two endings, and honestly, I'm kind of sorry. I didn't know this would only last 10 minutes. I was actually expecting two more of those long paths, two long ending paths, but this was also pretty cool, actually. So we have 3 endings now. Sharpo Valentine gets blown into confetti, gets turned into ashes, and just gets blown away by the wind. And then we also have Sharpo Valentine turning into a baby by drinking a coin. Really interesting promise. I think someone's gonna have to make a theory on that sometime in the future. But yeah, enough foreshadowing. Thank you all for watching. I think I'm gonna do another stream of Suika game now, because this was only 13 minutes now. Okay. See you in a bit in Suika game. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Bye bye. Good night.